obviously the guy who drops 41 and a half can jump up and score in a bunch, and Davenport and even their younger guys can really score in bunches.
Played them tough last time, early stages. You feel like you got enough in the tank with these guys to get it done at home?
Well, I mean, I look to think, we played well at Memphis. We had some bad plays at the end that cost us. We had a couple, a series of about 2 or 3 minutes where we sort of the wheels came off. But I thought we played well for the most part, and I think our guys would have some confidence.
Last time this Memphis Tiger team came into Memphis, ECU was able to pull off the win in overtime. Just talk about the things that has to happen for y'all to perhaps win another one.
Well, I think one thing would be not turn the ball over. I mean, we've done a better job the last 5 or 6 games not turning the ball over. A big part of their offense is turning you over and getting out in transition. So if we can only make transition points, that would be a big part.
And Shawn, I remember last time Memphis played here, Shawn had 30. That is perhaps his best game as a Pirate. Just talk about what do you plan on doing to try to get him going?
Well, I think there's a number of things. I think a lot of those deals is you got to make some shots, which when you got to be in a position to make shots, and I think he's starting to figure some things out and how to get open and find open areas. And I think the other thing is how to get off screens, how to find relocate, and he's starting to figure some of those things out.
Looking back to last game, your team wore the I Heart QB1 shirts. What was it like seeing his reaction to your team making that kind gesture to him?
Well, I think the big thing is it's the right thing to do, and I think the guys know that Robbie does a lot and helps them out in a lot of different situations, and trying to be mindful of his family situation. I think that he was appreciative, but I think our guys also appreciative for everything he does for us.
Sunday kind of seemed like a bonding situation for the team, where they kind of gelled and kind of came back together. Is that something you felt that happened?
The frustrating thing has been we've been able to play well in spurts just about every game, and it's the ability to sustain that hasn't happened yet. And I think there's been glimpses where we show what we can do, and I thought the guys, for the most part, even on Sunday, in some tough situations. We have a lead, we lose the lead, we come back. We have guys foul out, we have guys get hurt, and it wasn't like they were flustered, which I was impressed with by our guys.
All right, so you are about to take on Memphis on Wednesday. You had 30 on them last year, and a very convincing win for this ECU program. Talk about what your approach is going into this matchup, this go-round.
We're trying to go into this game just trying to play as a team. When we play as a team, we play real good. When we follow directions, do what Coach tells us. So we're just trying to make sure that we stay keyed in to everything Coach tells us to do so we can get the dub.
Coming off one of your better games of the season against USF, just talk about how you plan on trying to bring that momentum. You started off 4 for 4 for last game. Just talk about how you want to bring that in Memphis.
I just got to be shot ready. Coach tell me all the time, be shot ready, game speed. Just let it fly if I got the opportunity to shoot it. So I just got to be ready to help my team out.
You guys had a really emotional Sunday with the T-shirt situation and then heading into that game. How did that break out? How did that kind of bond the team?
It brought us closer. We obviously we fight every day in practice, so as a team we fight get the practice as a team. But just that news, it just brought us closer. It was sad to hear, and it just made us come out there and fight.
Whose idea was it? Do you know whose idea it was to kind of get that T-shirt thing going, started? And what was your reaction to seeing, his reaction, you guys wearing the shirts?
I didn't have a clue about it until they told us. That's why it hit me so hard, because everybody go through stuff. I was going through having a little rough patch scoring and stuff. So to know somebody else going through things as well, it just make us all want to fight hard.
Shawn, you guys got off to a big lead against Memphis last time. Played really well out there, but weren't able to finish it. Who's going to take the finishing off this time?
No live ball turnovers, no second chance points, and staying keyed in to what Coach tells us to do. We got to follow the game plan.
What's your message to Pirate Nation and the Memphis Maniacs Wednesday night?
Come out so we can get this dub. We need y'all there. We need the energy. We need the noise. We just need y'all there. Let's go.